everybody, it's Anna. Welcome to the Thursday card and this week's tarot story. We have the Five of Pentacles. So the number 5 is connected to conflict or challenge and opportunity, and Pentacles are connected to the physical realm. So they're about money and jobs and hobbies and physical vitality. So the 5 mark in the Pentacles trajectory is about feeling like you're hitting a wall. You're feeling exhausted. You're feeling worn out. You're feeling like you're running out of energy. You're running out of resources. And, you're feeling kind of impoverished and heavy. And that definitely is depicted in the picture here. We've got 2 people walking in the snow. They're visibly impoverished. One is sort of hobbling forward, looking at her feet, but the other one is looking up, like maybe he's exploring his horizon a little bit. And that's actually the key to the challenge of this 5 card, because if you look behind them, there's a stained glass window. And that suggests that they're passing by a church, which is a traditional place of sanctuary. So they could either keep trudging forward in the snow, just agree that their poverty is the story, and all they can do is push through it, or they can look around and realize that there is support available to them. There are other options where they can rest and be supported and be helped along. And in this trajectory, the Pentacles trajectory, to me, that is the turning point where you let go of the theory that you have to push and struggle and make it on your own, and you begin to realize there really are people around you. The universe is sending you support if only you can break your eyes from this sort of hypnosis of poverty and find it, which is kind of what's happening here. He's beginning to look around. So what occurs to me is this week has been a lot about getting integrated, figuring out how to make space for yourself, reaching out to others. I feel like the 5 of Pentacles is a little bit of a trick here. Basically, your mind is trying to convince you that if you do this, you're going to have to go it alone. You're going to have to push. You're going to have to strive. And if the mind can convince you of that, basically what happens is you get stuck, because you cannot go forward with the theory that you are impoverished and struggling. That doesn't result in manifestation. It results in creating more struggle. So actually what happens at the 5 point is if you don't meet the challenge and overcome it, you move backwards. And then you have to go back and do the steps over again, which is okay, but you just have to go back and start over. So at this point, the trick is to realize that you have to shift your framework, shift your expectation, and realize that just when you think there's no hope, that's the breakthrough moment. That's the moment where everything is going to open up. If you can relax, step back, and kind of free up your mind a little bit, free up your expectations a little bit, and discover what's available. This is the point that everything opens up if you can catch it. So be aware of the story your mind might be writing for yourself. This is useless, it's pointless, and instead say, what else is possible? And then look around for the signs that the universe is showing up for you. See you tomorrow for our final card. Bye.